All right, some other news to bring you tonight. The medical examiner has determined what killed actor Philip Seymour Hoffman, and it wasn't just heroin. Pix 11's Ann Mercogliano is live in the West Village tonight outside of Hoffman's apartment. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Tamsin. Well, Philip Seymour Hoffman died from a mix of uppers and downers. It was an extreme kind of high, but it's also the kind of high that can be the most lethal.
I don't think he was trying to kill himself. I think he was trying to get very high. What he was doing is called speedballing, and usually you'll see it as an intravenous injection.
He was found with a syringe in his arm and heroin packets in his apartment. But Philip Seymour Hoffman didn't die from a heroin overdose. The New York City medical examiner determined Friday that Hoffman died of acute mixed drug intoxication. A mix of heroin, cocaine, benzodiazepines, and amphetamine, the kind of cocktail that took the lives of other beloved actors.
Nothing is over until we decide it is.
If we look back over the years, we saw John Belushi die from speedballing. We saw River Phoenix die from speedballing.
You're a natural.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm saying it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hoffman had said on previous occasions that he struggled with addiction and had been clean for more than 20 years. He checked himself into rehab briefly last year, but couldn't conquer his demons. Dr. Harris Stratyner is the clinical associate professor of psychiatry at the Mount Sinai School of Medicine. He never treated Hoffman, but he told us what kind of high Hoffman was looking for on Super Bowl Sunday.
It's a formula for disaster. The high, however, is so intense, it's about 1,000 times more intense in terms of increasing your dopamine level. Dopamine is the chemical in your brain that results when it goes up in pleasure. But it's so intense that it causes intense addiction.
Hoffman's fans in the West Village were stunned to hear his addiction went this far.
He was just so brilliant and so soulful.
We met Jane Anderson near where Hoffman used to live in the West Village. Philip Seymour Hoffman was in 2 of her plays.
Often when you're a great artist, you have to have a lot of melancholy and grief inside of you.
His death was ruled an accident. An expert said this kind of mix is usually used as an escape. The medical examiner's office has ruled his death an accident. For now, we're live in the West Village. Ann Mercogliano, Pix 11 News. Tamsin, back to you.
All right, Ann, thank you.